Guys, me want to know listen good, cause me don't think I'm and for me ears they give me problem. Didn't Donna clearly said she not doing charity right now, right? Listen here. I'm gonna start down there to your charity. No, I'm not doing any charity now, Miss Bitchy Boy. I stopped, I'm living in America now. So I'm building the DMG brand and building myself. And yes, guys, me want to know listen good, cause me don't think I'm and for me ears they give me problem. Didn't Donna clearly said she not doing charity right now, right? Listen here. I'm gonna start down there to your charity. No, I'm not doing any charity now, Miss Bitchy Boy. I stopped, I'm living in America now. So I'm building the DMG brand and building myself. And yes, guys, me want to know listen good, cause me don't think I'm and for me ears they give me problem. Didn't Donna clearly said she not doing charity right now, right? Listen here. I'm gonna start down there to your charity. No, I'm not doing any charity now, Miss Bitchy Boy. I stopped, I'm living in America now. So I'm building the DMG brand and building myself. And yes, guys, me want to know. I'm lagging. Eh? Isn't Donna, didn't Donna say she not doing charity? Didn't she just tell Michibu? Or might be, oh, it's your other phone. Me they use 10 different devices, so me don't know what they go along. Me don't know what they go on. Didn't she say she not do it? Didn't she literally tell Michibu she not doing on charity? And the other question when me want to ask is, didn't Donna say she they do this something from out of her pocket? Didn't she say she's doing it from out of her pocket? Oh, all of a sudden, me see receipt they put up with who donate, from who no donate. No, man, this is me no know what they go on. Me no know what they go on. No, help me out, please. Help me out, cause me no know what they go on. I, Natalie, how are you, darling? Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. She put up receipt. Yes, receipt, they out. Big receipt, they out with 5 donors. What kind of blogger you is? What kind of blogger you is doing? Oh, you know see that receipt there? Me think me see her Bongo put up the receipt. Donna put up receipt. Donna put up receipt. Go up on Bongo page. Let me see. Let me see. You hold on there. Me think me see it from Bongo. Me think me see Bongo put it up. Did I screenshot it? One of the most overpriced things I have ever seen be sold. Me think me see Bongo post the receipt. Who me see post the receipt? Was it Bongo? Bella? Drink some out of this. Hold on, make me look for the receipt, yeah, man. Make me look for the receipt. But anyhow, Donna put up receipt. God Almighty, why Donna? Doing, me not understand. Me go up on Lorraine page. Yes, me go up on Lorraine page right there. And when me look, me hear Lorraine saying give him 2 days. 2 days for hear say a big donation she collect, And mighty God, it don't reach 2 days yet. He no reach 2 days yet. Then I put out big receipt saying get money from 5 donors. 5 big time donors. 5 big time donors. You ever seen nothing like this? Send me the screenshot in my phone, please. Did you what? Lord have mercy, the debate. Oh, dear Jesus. Lord, Mark, wipe him over with them. Foot him, wipe him. No, I'm not find it yet. Me soon find it. And me alone see the receipt. And me are the only one who see the receipt. Facebook and YouTube will not answer me. And me are the only one see the receipt what Donna put up say and get money from 5 donors. Me don't know how me can't find it. Me know me screenshot it, you know. Donna put up big receipt. Big receipt and tell them say, fi listen for their name. Listen for their name and allow me to tell me what find it. She's an international liar. No, Maxine, America shows up her worthlessness. What could I go so? Lord Jesus. You see it to Natalie, right? You see it. I know me alone see it. I know me alone. Natalie, you see it too. Me they try to find it. And where you see it, Natalie? Natalie, where you see the post? Make me looking at me screenshot them. Can me think me screenshot it? Hi Martin, how are you? Me screenshot you know, but me don't know where it is. It depends one of the phone what me they use. Me can't go in it right now. It depends one of the Facebook. Oh, let me look past something. WhatsApp. Wolande. WhatsApp. Let me look past something. Wolande. Me go show no it. Alright, see it ya. See it ya. Upon Facebook, it doing. See it ya doing. See it ya. Let me read it for you. Me also send it con give you. Let me read it. It say, yes doing. See it here. See it here upon Facebook. See it here. And it said, thanks to the 5 donors who bought rice, flour, milk, oil. It was, what did they read? I know dunce me dunce. And what did they read? Okay. Yeah, me see up on Facebook. It says, thanks to the 5 donors who bought the rice flour milk oil. It was $235, 34, whatever. Listen in the video for your names. The bill was 42,400. Auntie Donna put, Lord of mercy. But she said either. She see a fear money. Go back and watch Donna live yesterday. Maxine, 4 donors called Paula yesterday and give rice milk. But she say she when they do it. Remember say she look here. Remember say she said she was doing it by herself and she don't want no help. And Lorraine over there they said wait for 2 days. Wait for 2 days. You go here all who ain't get money for buy something. 2 days no gone yet. I'm just stating a facts here. I am just stating a facts. She did say she alone they do it. So me no care if 10 somebody call him and they give him. He should not tell them saying don't want nothing and him want they do it. Me know there was something behind this. Me know said there was something behind this. Of course the truth don't always come out. Of course the truth they go always come out. Now him put up it on Facebook. Come put up the receipt and all of that bullshit. Like no she alone when they do it. And she alone when they do it. And what me not understand, can somebody help me out? Are the food on the floor? Are the bags with the food them on the floor? Is it the bags with the food on the floor? And not the toiletries? Because somebody sent me a text, a video. Somebody sent me a video and said, look, the whole of the food them on the ground. Is the food on the floor for real? I have not looked at the video yet. Donna's defenders that's over here, can you answer me please? Is the food that Donna is giving away to these people who don't have it, is she having the food on the floor and it's not on a table or on a crate? Can somebody answer that for me, please? Nobody come over and concuss me. Me they ask the question what the people them say me fi ask. Cause true for me mouth big and me have a platform. Me they ask the question. Natalie, is the food that Donna is giving away on the ground? On the ground where the nasty puss them and the nasty dog and everybody walk on and stuff like that, is those food on the ground? Or are the toiletries them she have on the ground? Me no know. I saw the people them say me fi ask, you know. I saw the people them say me fi ask. Samuels, me not take away Donna Grace. Samuels, me not taking away Donna Grace from her. Yes, in the give her things. Yes, but he may see him one day do it. What you want me do? Give her one trophy? Go hug her up and kiss her because she they do great deeds? I'll do she over there they cuss the people them and say the one of the people them over there they thief anyhow. She over there they tell the people them say who they thief from, who not thief right now. What you want me to do? Go lift her up and give her a kiss? I am just simply asking the questions then that the people, the government, the place wants to know. Yeah, me will. All right, Miss Senny. Thank you you, Lady Benz. Thank you. Because me don't know what she want me over here to do. Me don't know what she want me to do. Like, they're not getting credit when if you getting credit. This is all a scams and a Ponzi scheme. You know, she says a scam and a Ponzi scheme they go on. You don't see what they go on. Eh? You don't see what they go on. You know we soon see. You know we soon see. My God, your head so far up in the Donna ask us you can't see what they go on. Me just ask a simple question. Are those food on the floor? On the ground? Are those food on the ground? And not on a crate? But look here, no same one said Donna when just get some kind of certificate for Donna just get one certificate for catering and all of them something there. Ain't supposed to know so the food them not supposed to store on the ground. If the food up on the ground, too much now, man. I'm just simply asking a question. The people them say me must ask a question. Is Donna doing charity or she not doing charity? What the freak is going on? They can't see their duns. I am just simply asking a question. Is Donna still doing charity? Because she says she's not doing no charity. This is where she tell the woman broad and plain she not do no charity.
Andrew, where you get this? So guys,
me want to know some good. Because me don't think I'm for me ears they give me problem. Didn't Donna clearly said she not doing charity right now? Right? Listen here.
I'm going to start down there to your charity. No, I'm not doing any charity now, Miss Bitchy Boy. I stopped, I'm living in America now. So I'm building the DMG brand and building myself. And
this is 1 week before Donna come down to do charity. This is 1 week before Donna come down to do charity. And Donna clearly tell the people them say she not do no charity. She clearly tell the people them say she's not doing no charity. So what is this that she's doing right now? So the people them say me must ask if the food them, what Donna they give the people them when over there they disgrace them anyhow. And the people them in the comment, they cuss the people them, how them a thief and them a this and them, Donna fi lock the gate, Donna fi run them out and lock the gate and so them a go on with themselves over there. Isn't this charity? Huh? Isn't this charity? Didn't Donna said she alone they do it. She alone they do it. And Lauren give her 2 days. 2 days, Lauren beg somebody say save the life because we all need this alive here. When he come out and talk who give from who no give. Jesus Christ, dear no light dog have 9 puppy. Dear no light dog have 9 puppy. No somebody give that Donna, no $5 Donna have. See it up on the paper, see it here. See me show no it here. See it there. Me name done read it. It says, teaching you my cooking skill. Miami, Florida, Mirasa, what that there? And which title that doing? Doing now what kind of title that they pan teaching you with my cooking skill? It says teaching you my cooking skill. Miami, Florida, /EE, what that? Somebody help me out there with the bright people them there. With the bright people them there. What does it mean /EEUU? Boy, me no know. No should no black the girl there yet you know couldn't tell me what that mean. Because me no know what I mean. Me do not know what it mean. And it says, see it there? Me not tell you no lie. See it there? As somebody send it come give me, see it there. A donation. All of what done they show off without they saw a donation. Is donation Yeah? A donation. All right, now. Look here now. Me see some people, they jump up under me comment, under me post, you know. Me put up the post. Me put up the post where in a good times, wow. In a good time, somebody people, hey, they, oh no, why no leave me phone alone? Why no don't leave me phone alone, people? Leave me alone, man. Why no leave me phone alone? All right, the post here. This post here, what me put up with Donna, the share. Look on Donna face, so Donna happy and nice, him and Andre. Eh? Look how Donna happy and nice, him and Andre. And at this time, right here, so Donna, they show off on the wall, how we out here, you know. Right here, so when him a dance, I'm a go on with himself, you know. Even they show off on the wall, how we, you know. Or in the pan cover, in the pan sitting cover and in go on with himself. Who remember? We cool man, the man. Who remember how Donna when they show off and they go on or in the pan cover magazine and in the pan observant and in the pan this. And you see, after how much years now, all of it come out. Do you notice that she only collect? In Kia, look here, she can't collect in America. She cannot collect it in America. She can't collect it in America. She knows she will go to prison. She will go to workhouse. Me they tell you that. I dare her collect dollar in America, yeah. She not collect in America. She know a better sense than that. She have better sense than that. And no 2 days ain't good on. He start collect money again. That's how bright them is. That's how bright them is. And you see who for name in call out? You see this in thing, who for name? You see who for name she call out there, so? Me they ask, look here, people, me they ask you know, the question what the people them say if you ask, you know, me they turn the Prime Minister, you know. But what are we Andrew Holness out of order and feisty? What are we, Andrew? Andrew, you offend me bad, you know, Andrew. Andrew, you know you offend me. You want to tell me, say, because I am an American citizen, my birth certificate when me born in Jamaica under the clock in a mobile. Me are not Jamaican? Me is not Jamaican? Eh? Look here, Andrew and Donna, the whole of them are the same thing. Are the same thing. That's why Andrew no do nothing where Donna and the scamming is concerned. That's why you know do nothing where Donna and the scamming is concerned. You don't know what them do? They know what then they do. They know what then they do. Which part Andrew Holness don't look for tell people say? Where Andrew Holiness now go look for tell people say because because you're born in a Jamaica, you have your birth certificate come from Jamaica, you are not Jamaican? Why, Lord Jesus Christ? What Andrew say? Hold on, them man. What Andrew say? Eh? What Andrew say? So we are not Jamaicans, not because we're born there? I send it to you. Me send it to you. The receipt where I put up. Me send it to you. Look on your phone. Me send it to you already. He say, not because you were born in Jamaica, that no mean you're Jamaican. Let me go for the sitting. Let me go for the sitting. Me no want to tell no lie upon him. Me no want to tell no lie upon him. Me no want to tell a lie upon him. So let me go for something. Me no want to tell no lie upon him.
Here is my birth certificate, and it shows, are you truly a Jamaican? And I just wanted to just make it absolutely clear that I am indeed born here as a Jamaican. Here is my birth certificate, and it shows I was born at the University Hospital on July 19, 1965, and it's right here. I hope your cabinet can pick it up. And I have a copy for you, Prime Minister. It is not your birth.
Me don't make you eerie.
That makes you Jamaican. Are you truly a Jamaican? And I just wanted to just make it absolutely clear that I am indeed born here as a Jamaican. Here is my birth certificate, and it shows I was born at the University Hospital on July 19th, 1965, and it's right here. I hope your cabinet can pick it up. And I have a copy for you, Prime Minister. It is not your birth that makes you Jamaican. I'm indeed born.
You hear what I say now? It's not by birth make you Jamaican. Did he just say that? You want to tell me say I saw Donna and the whole of them dance? No wonder Andrew Holiness now do nothing where Donna is concerned. Why mean? Me don't know cause I him sister out time out. Yeah.
That makes you Jamaican. Indeed. And it's right here. I hope your cabinet can pick it up. And I have a copy for you, Prime Minister. It is not your birth that makes you Jamaican. Indeed born here.
Why mean it's not by birth make you Jamaicans? What does Andrew Holiness mean? Uno labor right what they pan ya, and the labor right them what they come. And the PNP people, them and everybody, please explain to Maxine, because Maxine born in Jamaica 1964. Me born there. That's not what he meant. He's saying not just by birth, there's more. But what else could it be more? Anyhow you put it. Anyhow at all you put it. Anyhow you put it. Anyhow you put it. Me no care how you nice it up for him and pretty it up for him. What does it mean? If when you born there, you're not Jamaican, me don't know what else they're going to make you Jamaican. Me a Jamaican and me no sell out me birthright. But me no have dual citizenship. I'm an American. Also, I'm an American also. So what is he going to tell me? That I'm not Jamaican? I was born there. And if you born in a Jamaica cannot make you be. He misspoke. No, he never misspoke. As that he want to tell you no. He no misspoke. Just like how they said Donna misspoke. Just like how they said Donna never say when say. She never mean to say that. And I saw we know in a nobody head. He no misspoke. Him talk exactly what he want to say. Me no want to no pretty up nothing for him. There's no explanation to what he just said. No explanation at all. The man said not because you born a Jamaica, you know Jamaican. Plain. All if you have 10 dual citizenship, 4 dual citizenship, how much citizenship? I don't know.
It is not your birth that makes you Jamaican.
He said it on this,
Indeed.
yeah.
Born, yeah. It is not your birth that makes you Jamaican. Indeed. Born, yeah. Are you truly a Jamaican?
Look here, you see it? That is why these people are doing the things that they're doing to us in Jamaica, you know. Because we have too much excuse for them. We make too much excuse for them. He said it. I listened to this thing last night. It wasn't an AI or IA or whatever it is. He said it. He did said it. So people, please don't find no excuse for him. He says so. Same way how Donna say, in they go backward down the road. Same way how Donna say, I go backward down the road. You know they say Donna misspoke or Donna they mean to say that and Donna this and... No, she said it. She's right. He's going backwards for real. He should have never said it, Tracy. Tracy, he should have never said it. I know these people are trying to make excuses for him. He's trying to get... He can never be like Trump. There's one Trump, not two. There's one Trumpy, not two. Trump can't say anything and get away with it. Oh, yes. Everybody know Trump is a madman when he go in the office. And not like he hiding in feelings or hiding himself when they go in. Everybody know who him is. Everybody know who him is. Like, really? Poor Andrew. So what did he say after that sentence? We didn't hear that. What? Let me go look. Cause you know them post everything.
And you know, I just wanted to just make it absolutely clear that I am indeed born here as a Jamaican. Here is my birth certificate, and it shows I was born at the University Hospital on July 19th, 1965. And it's right here. I hope your cabinet can pick it up. And I have a copy for you, Prime Minister. It is not your birth that makes you Jamaican. I'm indeed born here. It is not your birth that makes you Jamaican. I'm indeed born here. It is not your birth that makes you Jamaican. I'm indeed born here.
Hey, can I get... Wow.
I love it.
About different community.
I am shocked that a prime minister could have said something like that on the stage knowing that billions of people are watching him. He don't care. You realize the kind of people who they are, all of them. They're bold face. They come out with things bold face. Like, I did it. So what can you do about it? That's the kind of people they are. No, look Pandana, no. Say they do charity. She clearly tell the thief from Canada, England, say she not doing no charity. She clearly tell that thief from Canada, say she not doing any charity. And look on the big old charity what they go on. Look on the big old charity what they go on. Till people over there, they thief out the same thing them. And the people them, they cuss the people them. All not the comment in there, they cuss the people them. Then them a kind of aggravation people are figure and forget some food. Me hear somebody in the comments say, Jesus Christ, then I saw Jamaica hard. I saw the people down at Jamaica hungry. Hi Pamela, how are you, darling? Hear the people them. I saw Jamaica hard. Then I saw the people them down. I heard what he said, but I think something was said. Nothing was said. More than the man take out the birth certificate and show him the birth certificate. Me not get the rest of the tour. Me have to go back on Andre Praise, go look on the rest of it. But it's there. He said it. It was all about the birth certificate. How are you going to come on a big platform like that and tell people not because you were born in Jamaica, that doesn't make you Jamaican? Me think you want to do the phrase where not because your family, your family by blood, that doesn't mean. That sentence does not even make sense. I saw the whole of them not make no sense. I saw the whole of them not make no sense. Let me go up on Andre page.
T-Mobile Home Internet is about value, benefits.
What you doing, Zach?
Oh, I'm rehearsing for our T-Mobile Home Internet.
What did I tell you some time ago? Do not wake up a sleeping baby or a sleeping dog.
Mm-hmm.
What did I tell you?
Yes, you did.
Mark, lick him left, right, and center.
Mm-hmm.
He bring out the birth certificate. Did you see on his face when he brought the birth certificate out?
Where's the money?
Mm-hmm.
His mouth dropped like John Chewy breed a pig.
Mighty God.
Huh?
Who that?
You know, anyway, Mark is the winner by a mile and a half.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Sure of the arguments with some of the details that were given by both sides, looking at
their voices be heard by going out.
I'm going to go vote for Miranda Wellington. All right?
So Andre, the number is 340 9727.
340
727.
Here it is, 3409727. Nobody needs to sabotage this government. This government is a self-sabotaging government. No one needs to sabotage this government because this government is a self-sabotaging government. Would you agree, Quentin? Totally. You sabotage healthcare. Teach and sabotage education. On the sabotage transport. On the sabotage garbage disposal. On the sabotage NWC. On the sabotage.
Yes, Ro, there was nothing behind him saying that. He said the man no having birth certificate. The man surprised him and show him the birth certificate. He said not because you're born a Jamaica that no call you Jamaican. You know have no reason to say what he say. He does not have to have any reason to say what he say. He just said it because I feel him out. He just say it.
That's farming. And thief up the fertilizer rather than to give the fertilizers. And the onion farmers wanna sabotage them. As she say when he talk about hybrid press, you know Courtney should. Well, Miranda, it was a pleasure having you over here, my bonunos. And I look forward to calling you next week, Thursday morning, to say congratulations.
And I look forward to hearing from you and speaking to Jamaica in a new capacity. Thank you, all my constituents, for supporting me. God bless you all.
Bless you now.
Me I try find
Prime Minister Golding, good morning. Prime Minister Golding. Golding, good morning. What you say? Put up Prime Minister Golding's picture for vote.
Let me cannot hear somebody.
Welcome back to the Leaders Debate presented by the Jamaica Debates Commission. We invite you, the public, to send us your questions via direct message on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok to Jamaica Debates. We now ask Dion Jackson Miller to start this segment with a question for Mr. Mark Golding.
Going back to the income tax proposal, Mr. Golding, because several people have been taking issue with your numbers. The PNP's assertion that it can fund the proposal through projected revenue growth doesn't seem to take into, as well as organic revenue growth, doesn't seem to take into account increase in expenditure that's also projected, as well as low growth rates that no government in recent years has managed to overcome. Isn't it true that your numbers just don't add up?
The fiscal policy paper does project over the next 3 years some $160 billion of additional revenue. The degree to which there are accompanying expense.
Oh no, listen, you might hear it here so. You might hear it here so. The reason why I insist so.
This will depend on how we manage the expense side of the budget. There's also the fact that there's $360 billion of programs in the budget that represent the priorities of a given government at a particular point in time. When we are elected, we're not going to be elected to maintain the current trajectory that Jamaica is on. People want to see change. And most fundamentally, the issue really is the fact that we are coming to the end of the period of austerity, the period where Jamaica has been for 13 and a half years, steadfastly paying down debt. We inherited at 147% of GDP. 2012 is now, in this fiscal year, projected to achieve the target of 60% of GDP. Once that happens, we no longer have to reduce debt as a priority. We just have to maintain that debt profile. That will release resources of 2.5% to 3% of GDP, which is close to $9 billion of additional resources which no longer have to be part of your primary surplus target. So we will be able to fund our program quite comfortably come April next year when the fiscal year starts.
Dr. Holness,
there is a song which says, when the rum tells you you're a big dancer. I don't know what the leader of the opposition was drinking. Firstly, the debt to GDP for this.
You hear I'm feisty. But this song say, when the rum tell you say you're a big dancer. You know, listen to the reggae music them. You know this song what tell you say, when the rum tell you say you're a big dancer, you drink the rum. And he tell us he's a big dancer, you know, here saying he have lines. He have lines.
Fiscal year is not projected to be 60%. It is projected to be 65% thereabouts. If the leader of the opposition is depending on growth to provide the revenues for $75 billion of expenditure, the country would have to grow between 8 and 10%. Which has not done that since the 60s. Thirdly, yes, there are $300 billion of programs. What are these programs? Pharmaceuticals.
Thank you, Dr. Holness. Thank you, Dr. Holness. Our next question is from Giovanni Dennis, and it goes to Dr. Holness.
Dr. Holness, you said on February 7, 2016 in Sam Sharp Square, Montego Bay, within our first 100 days in government, we will start the legislative process to fix the general election date in Jamaica. It's been 3,490 days since. In your May 2016 budget debate, you further stated, the country should not be distracted by protracted periods of uncertainty. Yet, that's exactly what happened with this year's election. After 2 consecutive terms in office, you have failed to deliver on this promise. Why?
Your research into this matter, I respect the question, is incomplete. At the calling of the 2020 general elections, I explained to the public in Parliament that our government actually started work on fixed election date, and we found that it was inconsistent with our constitutional arrangements. and therefore we did not include it in our 2020 manifesto. It is no longer a part of our platform. More to that, however, is the fact that in seeking to have all of these previous considerations included, we went about putting in place a constitutional reform commission that would bring all the considerations for constitutional reform under an expert
Thank
review.
you, Ro.
That expert review was thwarted by the opposition.
I know you would see it
yes, these considerations were
Me put some
considered
more
from
on it, so.
2016, but the reality of our constitutional arrangement made us take a different route, which is to go to a comprehensive constitutional reform, which was frustrated by the opposition.
Over to Mr. Golding to respond.
Just before I respond, just to point out that Mr. Holness's data is not current. The Fiscal Commissioner issued a release, I think it was today actually, indicating that with the National System of Accounts being updated, GDP has been adjusted, and we're now at 62% of GDP. That's what the debt is at the end of March this year, and we will more than likely achieve 60% this fiscal year. No, please, you're not entitled to do that. The flip-flopping from the Prime Minister is manifest. They were supposed to have impeachment. There's no impeachment. Fixed election day, no fixed election day. Ring fencing the NHT, they have taken over $130 billion out of the NHT. Cannot be trusted.
Just reminding that there's a format to the debate and asking the debaters to respect the format to which they have agreed. It's now time to go to the next question.
Me like how Mark just check the Andrew him. Me like when just check him because I think saying independent own platform or whatever and can just jump in a people question. No jumping in question. Make him answer, make Mark answer in question, yeah. Yeah, you look at Andrew, sit down and make Mark answer in question. You answer for you, him answer for him. With your bright self like you want to shut him up. Stop it.
Social media. Amoy Harriet, over to you.
This question comes from Janine. Parliament has passed a constitutional amendment bill and a referendum bill to transition Jamaica into a republic. Could you clarify the economic and administrative implications of this?
What I got on? He said it is not your birth that make you Jamaican. It is the choice you make for your country. I understand what he is saying. Cause, take a break, take a break. Take a break with your labor rights self. With your labor rights self, take a break. Cause I don't know what you're trying to explain for Andrew. Me no know what you would try to explain for Andrew. You understand, cause take a break. Politics are not for me and you. Left the people them politics alone. Andrew say what he said, and he meant what he said. He said, you're not Jamaican even if you're born in Jamaica. So left it there so cause. Left it right there so. Politics are not for me and politics are not for you, Maxine. Maxine, hello. Maxine, hello. Everyone, your hair looks gorgeous. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. That's why I hide it from you. I want to see it yet. But you know how me love tie up my head. And you have to see the back. The back look good too. See it there? You see it? It looks great. Right, Maxine, it's not make. It not make no sense. It not make no sense at all. He say what he say. He say what he say and he mean what he say. If which part you're born no make you a citizen in that country, I don't know what else is going to make you a citizen. Or if you have 10 citizenship from 10 different countries, the one them where you get from other country, you are not that country another you're born. Then can take it from you anytime. Me want to say Andrew Holness take away my birthplace from me. Me want to see like when you want to take it away from Mark. Me want to see him take it from me. And then me born. So no stop from make excuse for the people them. He say what he say.
Transition, and how you intend to ensure that the process doesn't distract from Jamaica's economic priorities like debt reduction, investment diversification, and public services.
That question goes to Mr. Golding first, and then to Dr. Holness.
In answer to the question, we can whistle and ride. So we have done very well as a nation in reducing our public debt. We ensured that the fiscal rules were very strong, with an algorithm, an equation in the fiscal schedule to the Financial Administration Audit Act that determines the fiscal
Cause you hear me say feel left you alone. Cause leave it alone. Cause there's no way you could have understand what he just said. There's no way you could have understand what Andrew just said about you not being born in Jamaica. That doesn't make you a citizen of Jamaica. It's not making no damn sense. It not make no sense. So that's why you have to pull out the birth certificate and show him. And they say because you're born there, that no means that you're Jamaican. Yes, he is Jamaican. He's there by birth. And no matter where you take it from him, even look on your passports. Look on your passports where were you born. Look on your passport, it tell you say you're Jamaican. You not dare use the American passport and go in a Jamaica and then no stamp you and tell you say you can't walk there. You don't think I like me person here? Me bag now. Hold on. Hold on the people. Hold on, they make a prove something to you now. Let me prove something to you now. I want new passport me get. One big one. Big one this time here. Let me see which one of the page they stamp. Alright, so they stamp here. You want me read what upon the stamp? It say Immigration Office, Jamaica. Employment not permitted. Employment not permitted. Me a born Jamaican. Me born a Jamaica. Me born and grow a Jamaica. Me spend most of my time in America, yes, but me born and grow a Jamaica. And every time that I go into Jamaica, this is the stamp that they put in my passport. See it there? See it there? See it there? Me not African lie. We are not allowed to even go down there go work. You understand? So it doesn't matter how much different citizenship we have or where we have what. They're telling you you're not Jamaican and then him come out with him bright self, he can't tell you. Him come out with for him bright self, he can't tell you. Come on, man. Wanna stop make excuse for him. Stop from make excuse for him. He wrong. He can't say that.
And that must be hit by each year's budget. And that has ensured that successive governments have stayed on course to take it down to 60%. We can do constitutional reform, but it requires authentic consultation with the people. And there must be an effort to have bipartisan consensus on critical issues. And we have not been able to achieve that consensus yet on the critical issue of decolonization, in particular our final court, which is now the Privy Council, the King's Court, that makes orders in the name of the King, as opposed to the regional court, which has been established, the Caribbean Court of Justice, which Jamaica helped to design, helped to fund.
In no way, shape, or form. I just understand this sentence. And yes, we all Jamaicans, if we are born there. I am not disputing that. All right, cuz. Whatever you say, cuz. Cuz, whatever you say, darling, I love you. If you understand his question and the answer, it's your opinion. Nobody can beat you for your opinion. But the rest of us are just stating that he's plain stupid. Plain stupid. Bottom line stupid. Bottom line stupid, because if you born at one place and you are not citizen there, make them take you dash out of the country. Well, me want them take some of the American them and show them down. Me want them take some of the American citizens from here that born in America, and me want when them a come home back, chum tell them so they can come back in a them country where they were born. And then we see which part hell broke loose. That's all me want to happen.
And which has developed over the last 20 years a reputation for independence and excellence. There are aspects of the bills that are in Parliament now that we have big problems with. In particular, the fact that effectively it will allow the Prime Minister to appoint the President, because a simple majority of both houses will do it if we do not agree who that person is. I think that is wrong. I think that the President of the country must command the trust and confidence of both sides of the political aisle, and indeed the wider public.
Dr. Hunes?
To be clear, the bills before Parliament do not give the Prime Minister the ability to appoint the President. We are the party that have advanced the greatest, the process of repatriating our sovereignty. I am a Jamaican through and through, and I want to see my country's sovereignty represented by a Jamaican. It puzzles me as to why the opposition is trying to frustrate this. The opposition says we must always consult the people, yet they do not want to consult the people on a fundamental architecture of our society, our final court.
I therefore didn't consider it to be something which was problematic. However, when it was raised last year and politicized, I decided I want to know what the Jamaican people felt about it, because I thought, in particular, murders in the country down from the intolerable levels where it had been under this government. More murders committed in Andrew Holness's 2 years in office than any other 2-year term in the history of Jamaica. The police have finally abandoned the failed policies that we did our best to stop, the mass use of states of emergency, which the court has ruled as unconstitutional, and have gone now to a much more targeted approach, a much more strategically sound approach. Having said that, we do feel that it's very important that the public as a whole must have trust and confidence in the police, because the police rely on intelligence and information from the public. And therefore, if the public feel that there's excessive use of force and there's no accountability for it, they're not going to be as cooperative as we need them to be. I think, therefore, it's in the interests of the Jamaican society and the police themselves to have the benefit of body-worn cameras, especially when they go on special operations, so there can be no question, nobody can accuse them wrongly of having used excessive force when the force was legitimate as used. And to the extent that there may occasionally be an excessive use of force, the persons are held accountable for that in accordance with the law. That's what the rule of law requires.
Dr. Holnett?
The government is already in the process of procuring and acquiring body-worn cameras. Several thousands.
Body-worn cameras. Let me tell you something, Mr. Holiness and Mark. You see no police, them want to have down there, or no need to shake them up and move them from all of the station them within there. Move out the one them from down a bay. Carry them go a one in that country. Uproot the whole of them, because the whole of them down there. Me not go say the whole of them. Might be 10% of them in the right. You see the rest of them? Then terrible. Then licky. Then love money. The police them down there. The whole of the station them down there. Then licky. Then love money. Then they go wrong doors for thousands and thousands of dollars. Let them out pan the people them in a Jamaica same way. You know, stay there and think I joke me, you know. Stay there and think I joke that, because I don't want to open for me mouth. Because I not able then come up, then can't come up for me. But then terrible and licky. Them the dirty police, they don't have Jamaica there. Hey, yeah.
Of them are under procurement. procurement and will be deployed shortly to the police force. We consider this as absolutely important in giving confidence to the public regarding the actions of the police force, and the police themselves want to have these cameras as protection for themselves. Interestingly, however, the leader of the opposition states that the state of public emergency did not work. Now, murders under the PNP increased to over a third.
They need to change the whole of them, the threat from the head, same like Guyana. Yes, they need to be changed in government. Yes, the whole of them. The whole of them, then licky and disgusting. Corruption. How you can know, say, this a one ya thief, this a one ya kill, this a one ya and that one day. And because of money, you make them walk free? Like you tamper with evidence, you dash with evidence and let them out upon people? No go and go sit down. Me want them shake up the whole of them and change them. Change them.
1,000 murders in 1997 and remained there for over 30 years. It is the Jamaica Labour Party in 3 consecutive years that have reduced murders by 55%. The states of public emergency worked. The states of public emergency were supported by the PNP when Peter Phillips was the leader of the opposition, and it reduced murders by 27%. Since we did not have the cooperation of the opposition, murders went up. A question must be asked. Who is responsible for the increase in murders when there was a tool that could have saved lives?
What tool?
It is a serious question.
No, Giovanni Dennis has indicated that he would like to ask one of his 2 follow-up questions. I believe that question will go to
Mr. Golding.
Mr. Golding.
Mr. Golding, I want to go back to the matter of your dual citizenship. It took days for you to confirm that you held dual citizenship and weeks for you to renounce it. Why didn't you acknowledge the issue upfront, and why should Jamaicans believe you will be forthcoming with them on any issue, even if it's uncomfortable in the first instance?
I didn't hesitate to acknowledge dual citizenship. I was born in Jamaica. I had a British father, and I inherited British citizenship by descent from him. And that's lawful under the laws of Jamaica, and indeed parliamentarians in Jamaica are permitted to be dual nationals. I therefore didn't consider it to be something which was problematic. However, when it was raised last year and politicized, I decided I want to know what the Jamaican people felt about it, because I thought really my response ought to be driven by them. We did an internal poll. It showed that a majority thought I should renounce, and so I did. And I renounced my British citizenship in August last year.
Dr. Holness, rebuttal.
You know, this is a strange one. A man who wants to represent his country must choose his country. He doesn't need to ask anyone. He should choose. And that's why we say we choose Jamaica. It is indeed of concern that it was not until your 40s, when you were becoming a minister of government, that you sought to have a Jamaican passport. It is not your birth that makes you Jamaican. It is the choices you make for your country, including...
Cause you still there? See the question here. Hear the whole complete thing and see if you can make sense of it with the idiot here. Hold on there, cause. Cause you there? Me up play you over, make you eerie. Come back here, cause. Where you there? Come back. Tell me if you're there. Cause you have to eerie. Hear the sentence here. Hear how it was put out. And here is answer.
Here and politicized, I decided I want to know what the Jamaican people felt about it, because I thought really my response ought to be driven by them. We did an internal poll. It showed that a majority thought I should renounce, and so I did. And I renounced my British citizenship in August last year.
Dr. Holness, rebuttal.
You know, this is a strange one. A man who wants to represent his country must choose his country. He doesn't need to ask anyone. You should choose. And that's why we say we choose Jamaica. It is indeed of concern that it was not until your 40s, when you were becoming a minister of government, that you sought to have a Jamaican passport. It is not your birth that makes you Jamaican. It is the choices you make for your country, including supporting a process that would...
No, me sorry, me listen to the whole thing now, cause no, me know say my tanch ban idiot. It no make it any better. Cause hearing one just say a while ago, you da explain something for him, right? You da explain something for him. Oh, you did hear it on Andre's page? Then listen to wine just say a while ago. Does it make any sense at all? It better if me not hearing none at all. Cause me never know where the question they come from. Me never know what the answer wine give. No, this bad. You hear what I say? You see those ensure that I have in the bottom there? Don't touch any of them. Cause I have to go up on my trip. Don't ask me where. Just don't touch none. No, me have to play it over, make you eerie. Me want you listen to it and listen to it good, people. Listen and listen to it really, really good. Because this not making no sense, right? Just listen. Know that me get the whole question, no cutting up or not like that. Me get the whole thing. What he just said doesn't make no sense. It does not make no sense at all. It better if he little piece when stay there in my head. It sound exactly like 99. Exactly like 99. What is it? Yeah, you better leave it.
You upstairs?
You see me in the garage? See me when I still asleep? It sound exactly like 99.
If it's uncomfortable in the first instance.
I didn't hesitate to acknowledge dual citizenship. I was born in Jamaica. I had a British father, and I inherited British citizenship.
My mother is also British. Remember, we were ruled by the British, you know. We were ruled 62. Anybody who born from 62, they're still British. You understand? So what you ain't want the man to do holiness or whatever your name? What you ain't want the man to do? Like really? You go talk say you have to wait past certain age before if you have to wait past certain age before you do what? Didn't do what you want, do when you want, do it in your own leisure time. In your own leisure time. No sir, me no say so then fool.
By descent from him. And that's lawful under the laws of Jamaica, and indeed parliamentarians in Jamaica are permitted to be dual nationals. I therefore didn't consider it to be something which was problematic. However, when it was raised last year and politicized, I decided I want to know what the Jamaican people felt about it, because I thought really my response ought to be driven by them. We did an internal poll. It showed that a majority thought it.
No, we from 62 we gain independence. From 62 we gain independence from the British. So we don't run under the British flags no more. No, we don't. English girl. English girl, no. We not ruled by them no more. My hair looks love. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Yes. From we gain independence, we don't run by them no more. And that was in 62. So that's why everybody who was born before 62, they're still British.
I should renounce, and so I did. And I renounced my British citizenship in August last year.
Dr. Holness, rebuttal.
You know, this is a strange one. A man who wants to represent his country must choose his country. He doesn't need to ask anyone. He should choose. And that's why we say we choose Jamaica. It is indeed of concern that it was not until your 40s, when you were becoming a minister of government, that you sought to have a Jamaican passport. It is not your birth that makes you Jamaican. It is the choices you make for your country, including supporting a process that would make a Jamaican head of state here, including getting a Jamaican passport.
Let me understand this. Me not have one Jamaican passport, so should I go get one? Should all Jamaicans... Don't make me have anything. Get away from me.
What did I do?
Just get away from me, please. Should I go get a Jamaican passport? No. Should all Jamaicans who live abroad, who have their citizenship, go get a Jamaican passport? I'm just asking. Because me not have none. Me not have none, you know. Should I go get a... Should I be worried right now? That might be someday I want to be Miss Montego Bay. I want to run for Montego Bay. Should I go get my passport by now? Should I go get my passport? Because what Andrew Holiness they say right now to Mark now make no sense. It's not making no sense at all.
Next question is from social media. Over to Amoy, and that question will go to Mr. Golding.
On TikTok, Taj says, given the current negotiations surrounding the U.S. Keep Call Centers in America Act and its potential to impact over 50,000 Jamaican BPO workers, how does your administration plan to safeguard both employment and livelihoods for young Jamaicans if outsourcing opportunities decline?
That's a good question, and the truth is that
you have your
the evolution of technology, especially...
This is a very serious question. Should I be worried and go get my Jamaican passport? Should I be worried and go get my Jamaican passport? Because what he just said is not making no sense. Eh?
By them, we did an internal poll. It showed that a majority thought I should renounce, and so I did. And I renounced my British...
I'm listening to the Prime Minister. I'm listening to the Prime Minister right now. Because I don't understand. Should I go get my passport ready? Should I go get my passport ready? Because what if me want me win the lotto? And me want decide say, oh, me go Jamaica, me stay in Mobile. Me a run for some seat in Mobile. So me have to get my Jamaican passport. And then go run me out from out there. Then they go run me out from there.
Citizenship in August last year.
Dr. Holness, rebuttal.
You know, this is a strange one. A man who wants to represent his country must choose his...
Because for Mark passport show saying born in Jamaica. You see saying that make no sense? Because Mark passport show say he was born in Jamaica. My passport tell me say I was born in Jamaica. But yet for all, if I want to go run for a seat down in Jamaica, I have to get a Jamaican passport. That's what Andrew Holiness is saying right now. You see it? 6 of one, half dozen of the other. 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Country. He doesn't need to ask anyone. You should choose. And that's why we say we choose Jamaica. It is indeed of concern that it was not until your 40s when you were becoming a minister of government that you sought to have a Jamaican passport. It is not your birth that makes you Jamaican. It is the choices you make for your country, including...
Because, you know, say me always tell people this, because a lot of people don't know. Have you ever seen me type, even in text messages to you or anybody at all, type in common letters? It's always capital. I come on here because I heard two people said, because I'm writing in capital letter, I'm shouting. I said it does not just mean that you're shouting. It means that you're damn blind. You can't see so good. And I ask you guys, whenever you're typing on here, type in capital, because when you type in those little letters, I can't see it. And my eyes go up and down when it comes to vision. I'm the first one to tell you guys, when you're talking to me, type in capital letters, because I can't see them. It doesn't mean I'm shouting or anything like that. Me always say it, you're late. Because you're late, like until you can't late no more. You know I'm not yelling. I'm just writing big so you could see it. I've told you guys to do that. I told you to do it. But I heard on somebody's platform, two people platform, one lawyer and one other motor. No, me not run, so you're gonna run cause. No, run cause you are. Cause me hear it on one lawyer page and one motor. You don't have to write in capital. That mean you're shouting. That mean you're shouting. No, bitch, I'm not shouting. I'm not shouting. It's just me. I can't see, so I have to do it in capital letters.
Supporting a process that would make a Jamaican head of state here, including getting a Jamaican passport.
Our next question is from social media. Over to Amoy, and that question will go to Mr. Golding.
On TikTok, Taj says, given the current negotiations surrounding the U.S. Keep Cost Centers in America Act and its potential to impact over 50,000 Jamaican BPO workers, how does your administration plan to safeguard both employment and livelihoods for young Jamaicans if outsourcing opportunities decline?
That's a good question. And the truth is that the evolution of technology, especially...
Might be true, you know, they pan there all the time, but me always tell them, say, write it in a capital letter, because if you write in a common letters, I don't must see your comment, because I can't see it. You see?
I want to see who it was.
I'm on my live, guys. I'm on my live.
I didn't go there. I just looked at it.
That's why I do.
Actually, the advent of artificial intelligence is also a threat to the type of services that are provided through outsourcing. So we are going to have to ensure that we try and upskill our existing workforce so that they can be trained to do the type of tasks that technology isn't going to be as adept at dealing with as human beings. And we also have to provide other avenues for employment for young people. That's why we're going to establish the Youth Innovation Fund, which will provide grants and loans to young people to get them into business if they want to get into business. And it will enable them to pursue their talents in tech or in creative industries or any other area of endeavor so that they can express themselves, help to monetize their talent and build brand Jamaica. And so
Okay, guys, I'm here. I just remember I'm going on a road trip. I need gas money. If there's anyone on here who need to help me, the Zelle and Cash App is 656-999-3416. That's the Zelle and the Cash App. 656-999-3416. I need some gas money. Me not telling you say me I do no charity. and me I go take something for donate for go give people no food or not like that. I need some gas money, please. Okay? Anyone on here? I also know that about you, but other people probably think I'm yelling at you. No. Nobody not think so. Not a soul not think so. Because I'm looking at their head every day. Say me can't see good. So now if you type in a capital letter that me can't see it. If me no type in a capital letter, me not going to see it. Alright? So if there's anyone on here who needs to help me, I need some gas money. I'm doing a long road trip. I think it's going to be more than 24 hours worth of driving. It's going to be more than 24 hours worth of driving. So anybody on here can give me some, send me some gas money. No, me no want them sending, Lord Jesus. If anybody on here can send me some gas money, I would gladly appreciate it. 656-999-3416. All right? Thank you in advance.
So the types of things that need to be done. We also want to emphasize training and the role of the private sector in training. We'll be giving an incentive, a dollar for dollar matching of all businesses who invest in upskilling and training. We will match their investment through the.
I have 28 bank accounts. That is absolutely not true. The report of the Integrity Commission includes accounts that are closed, accounts that are dormant.
Discussion around those specifics. When we looked at the details.
Question is from Dion Jax Miller, and it goes to Dr. Holness.
Dr. Holness, in your 2016 manifesto, you said, quote, will make it mandatory that the appointment to sensitive posts be approved by a 2/3 majority in each House of Parliament, thereby requiring consensus between government and opposition. Now, the posts identified included the Office of Director of Public Prosecutions. Not only did you not implement this, but you disregarded the opposition's objections in the case of the recent extension, which led to a court case. Wasn't this a betrayal of the principle of bipartisanship that you had been proposing 9 years before?
Absolutely not. And indeed, in some instances, there are parliamentary review of sensitive positions. And I want to be also very clear that the constitutional reform process that we have put in place would take into consideration all of these proposals that were made. We cannot tinker with the Constitution, doing a little thing here and a little thing there, and therefore we decided to put it in a comprehensive process, again, which the opposition has thwarted. But since I have some time, let me also address some other issues about the leader of the opposition. In my own Integrity Commission report published in Parliament, there are no findings of corruption. All my assets are in Jamaica, and I have declared everything to the Integrity Commission. The leader of the opposition, however, also had a report from the Contractor General previously, which found that they benefited from public resources in an irregular way. They termed it a sweetheart deal. In my report, there is no such thing. None of my resources are ever connected to any public funds or any public resources. However, for the leader of the opposition, the report was very clear that their operations were considered to be irregular and a sweetheart.
Thank you, Dr. Holness. Mr. Golding has an opportunity to respond.
The Prime Minister has no interest in bipartisanship. He has strong dictatorial tendencies and really would prefer not to consult with the opposition at all if he didn't have to. And I say that based on my experience with him over the last 5 years. He talks about he didn't want to tinker with the Constitution. Then why did he seek to amend the Constitution as a one-off, tabling the bill and seeking to pass it on the same day to extend the DPP's tenure beyond what was constitutionally allowed? That was tinkering, Prime Minister, so come on. And in terms of Integrity Commission reports, my declarations have been certified every year as being proper. Yours have not, because you are under investigation for illicit enrichment.
Mr. Golding. Our follow-up question now, Dion Jackson has indicated she'd like to use the first of her follow-up questions.
On the same issue of the DPP's appointment, Principal Dr. Holness doesn't require constitutional amendments, though. And if it is that you were committed to the principle of bipartisanship, why would you have rejected such strongly worded opposition coming from the opposition leader?
End of the day, this matter was taken to the court, and the courts decided, and the DPP was reinstated. I want to also clarify something that the leader...
Guys, I'm going to say my goodbyes. I am going to say my goodbyes to you. See you guys later. Hi, Sarah. How are you, darling? Don't you guys see that even... So jump ship. Everybody jump ship. You know what? I really do think Donna wanted to jump ship. I really do think Donna wanted to jump ship. It doesn't come out like the way how it should have come out. You know, come out like how it shouldn't come out and then beat her bad. So it go kind of too late now for she jump ship, which she can jump ship anytime. Because now she go say the labor right, them they cuss her off and everybody they cuss her off, so she gone. Or stuff like that. Yes. Me think she jump. She go jump ship. She's gonna jump ship. Everybody they jump ship. I'm okay, man. The grace of God. Thank you for asking. Hope all is well. Yes, all is well, sweetheart. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Guys, I will see you guys later. I have to go fry 2 pieces of fish, but me have to go run, go get the fish and come back. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a good afternoon. And I will talk to you guys later. Thanks to all my moderators that was here. Thanks to everyone. Cause no hard feelings. That's me. Me and you no need for inner politics. Me and you no need for them no in politics. Cause we don't know one thing what they got along in the politics them. The whole of them are wicked and liar than thief. That's all me can tell you. That's all me know about them. And for Andrew Holiness go tell Mark say not because him born a Jamaica make him Jamaican. It's not making no sense. It's not making no damn sense at all. That to show you how stupid all of them is. See, Donna already they tell him say then they behind the road down there so they come. Yeah, Donna don't tell him say then they behind the road, which is true. Way behind the road. You understand? But, and again, on the topic that Donna says she's not doing charity, clearly tell me that something is going on. But Lorraine, they may find out. All right? Have a good evening, everybody. Bye-bye.